Yeah, Felicia, certainly not the news that we wanted to hear, but Mayor Lily Wu did confirm at the start of that press conference that all 64 people on board that Flight 5342 have died. She said that includes the 60 passengers, the 2 flight attendants, even the 2 pilots as well. Now, she said that the confirmation on who is actually on that plane, we don't know at this point, but she is going to let us know that information once we learn it. We have heard from U.S. Figure Skating. They tell us they had multiple people on board that flight from actually last week when they held the figure skating championships here. Also want to share you a quote we just picked up from a New England figure skating club. They say 6 members or associates were killed in a plane crash near Washington, D.C. That includes 2 teenagers. That's probably part of that U.S. figure skating group that we mentioned as well right there. And also, you know, the figure skating championships were in Wichita all week long. The reason they stayed past the weekend is because they had this developmental camp that they wanted to host. And so they held this camp and they headed back on Wednesday afternoon. Ron Estes, congressman, said we have the safest skies out of any country in the world. And that's another point to bring up. Ron Estes takes this flight all the time, he said. He said he still will take it in the future. He's not worried about the future of that flight. And he also mentioned January 8th, 2024 is when this flight first started coming out of Wichita all the way to D.C. That's an American Airlines flight that they really wanted to get, and that's the exact same flight, 5342, that we saw with this tragedy yesterday afternoon, guys.